I have a big smile on my face right now. We've done it. I managed to do a let's play that's probably over 130 parts. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you for all your support through this, and I'm gonna have this loading screen in because this is probably maybe the last loading screen in the game. Maybe not. Probably not. I mean, this is Dragon Age. What do you think of when you think of Dragon Age? You think of awesome story and loading screens and probably gay sex. This has been an awesome let's play to do. The best let's play I've ever done. I haven't done that many let's plays, and this let's play has taken 2 years to do. Oh, and it warms my heart to finally finish it. And robes don't help as much as you think against swords and axes. Keep your mages at a safe distance. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck is happening now?
And then it was over. With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Oh wait, that wasn't the last loading screen. There's another one here, right here. As I said, this is Dragon Age Origins. Loading screen will never die. So, well, wait, Anora became queen. Wasn't I going to marry Anora? And if Anora is, the queen, then maybe I would be some other title that's more of a male queen? King, maybe? Why aren't they addressing that? It's making me nervous. Where are the lands I was promised? We'll see, we'll see.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the charge against the Archdemon and killed it remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I formally present my betrothed, who shall soon be your king.
Epic. Epic.
Grey Warden, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. As a reward and as an engagement present, I offer you a boon of your choice.
Oh, let's see, I don't remember this. Yes, I remember this. The sacrifices of the Wardens should not be forgotten again.
An excellent point. We can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to Alistair and all the other Grey Wardens who fell to save us. We should also collect scholars to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, here and with the dwarves. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I think you'll need my help.
You are no doubt correct. Having you near at hand would be a great relief. There is a group of eager Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you are ready.
Yes. This is the final corridor of the game. The carpet is not red, it's blue and with golden sides, but you know what I mean. There's my future throne, and Logan, thank you.
So it appears that Riordan was wrong. I find it difficult to believe that he deliberately misled us. Have you another explanation for what happened?
Morgan helped with her magic.
I should have known. The witch disappeared not long after the battle and has not been seen since. I assume this was expected. Still, the Orlesian Grey Wardens have been persistent in their questions. I intend to keep any thoughts on the matter to myself. I understand you will be remaining here. I've been tapped to lead up the Grey Warden recruitment efforts here in Ferelden. Nora's influence, no doubt. I suspect you're not prepared for what it means to be married to my daughter.
Oh, I'm supposed you're my father-in-law now.
And you're my son-in-law. Yes, I know. Let us put an end to the chatter here. I'm sure neither of us has the stomach for it. Go and return to your celebration. Regardless of what I might think, you ended the Blight. You deserve your accolades.
Yes, indeed I do. I like Logan's character. I've said that before, but hey, Fergus.
When I heard that my little brother was not only a Grey Warden, but also leading Ferelden into battle, I was surprised, to put it mildly. Father, he would have been so proud of you. I know I am. You've done good.
What happened to you, Fergus?
I never made it to the battle at Ostagar. We were still scouting in the wilds when we were attacked by a party of Darkspawn. Most of my men were killed. I woke up 2 weeks later in a Chase-Ind hut, wounded and feverish. By the time I was able to sneak out of the wilds, you were already marching to Denerim. I tried to get word to High Ever. You can imagine what happened, I suppose.
Oh, I'm sorry about Oren and Oriana.
Yes, I'm trying not to think too much about them. Hal was a greedy, traitorous bastard. I just wish I'd been there to help you kill him. At least Amranthine now belongs to the Grey Wardens. There's some justice in that, I think. I need to go back to High Ever. See if I can clean up the mess Hal made of it. I will see you soon, I hope.
At the wedding, for certain.
My little brother, marrying the Queen. All I can think is what Mother would have said about that. Take care of yourself, you hear? Or I'll find you and nag you like Mother did until you're ready to tear out your hair.
Oh, heartwarming. So our brother survived after all. That's nice. I've been asking that question for myself a long time now. So that's nice. Okay, let's speak with Liliana and see if she's doing alright.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
I can't say that. I'm gonna get married to the Queen. You should be taking a bow with me.
And my part was small. I'm happy to watch you receive the accolades. It's quite fun. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. You should know. I'm thinking of going back to Orlais for a while, to find Marjolaine. I don't know how long I'll be gone.
Are you coming back?
I'll try. This is something I have to do, however, on my own. Perhaps we will see each other when I return. I look forward to it. Until then, be well. May the Maker watch over you.
Oh, goodbye, Leliana. Nice talking to you. I want to talk with everybody, so I want to see if I didn't miss anybody. No, I don't think I did. Severon, my main man.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you.
Do you think the crows will come after you?
Eventually. With Taliesin dead, it may take them time to figure out what has happened, but they are like the tides, predictable. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you are planning on remaining here. Is that true?
You aren't thinking of leaving, are you?
That was the idea. See the world, meet some people, rob a few of them blind. Do you have something different in mind?
You're welcome to stay.
Then let the crows bring it on. I can mock them while you crush their skulls. Well then, since I am sticking around, I suppose we'll have plenty of time to speak later, yes? So go on and get paraded about. It's fun to watch. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
Well, always nice to have an assassin on our side. That isn't a crow, because the crows, I kind of have a bad side with the crows now. Hi, Ogren.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Well... does that mean you're staying here?
For now. They may have already branded me as surfacer back home anyhow. Well, that pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong.
Well... I will see you around then.
Very likely. Though if I'm passed out drunk, I may not see you. It's been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Yeah, nice. Was that everybody? No, our little doggy! Elvis! No, that's not Elvis. I can talk with him. Well, it sucks, but okay, let's go out then.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Just put in an appearance, so I understand. The people just want to see their hero in person. I'm supposed to take you to your escort, full brigade, their armor all shined up and everything. They're really honored to be guarding you, let me tell you.
Okay. I'm ready. This is the end, folks.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the month that followed her condition, Anora proved herself an adept ruler. Trade agreements with other lands quickly brought new funds into the royal coffers, and with them the queen saw the capital rebuilt. The army was restored, laws were passed to encourage freeholders to produce sufficient harvest, and plans conceived for a university. Aragon married Queen Anora in a lavish ceremony 6 months after her coronation. becoming the prince consort of Ferelden. Many said that if the two did not end up vying for control over the throne, they would usher in a new golden age, not since King Kellan had first united the barbarian tribes. News that the Urn of Secret Ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genativi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among the scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimage to see the ashes to partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanted Erwin was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved has been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, a lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. A food shortage years after forced Queen Anora to come down hard on elven rioters, an act not quickly forgiven, and a sign that tensions between the elves and the humans were far from resolved. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in time became the new elder. The outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. All Eamon returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experience, he exulted in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage, and his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal studies of the Fade. The Dalish Elf prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. A new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both among the Dalish elves as well as the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with the human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Very of their human neighbors, however, tensions soon rose again, and only Keeper Lanaya leadership would keep the peace alive. In Orzammar, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the Surfer lands increased, and the caste restrictions were loosened. The castelness, I can't pronounce that word, were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generation, the line in the deep roads was pushed back and a few fakes were reclaimed. Balin's reform quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble castes. However, and after several assassinations attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone. Some said a tyrant, others said as a visionary, determined to drag Orzammar into the modern world. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. Oh. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the shipwright to attempt to recreate Curdin's research. A new golem was created, bound with spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar. However, no, that's not how I should have said it, and demand among the smith caste to reopen Curdin's research refused to abate. I'm sorry for my bad pronunciation of some of these words. I'm not very familiar with them. I'm sorry. As good as her word, Morgan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of Morgan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. There was one word of her after that. With Flemeth dead or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down was slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child? What were Morgan's plans? The question must remain a mystery for now. Yeah, I haven't played Witch Hunt. I don't know how much it costs right now, but I might in the future. Some said it wasn't that good, some said it was okay. I don't know. Maybe it's worth playing. The companions who had traveled with Aragorn eventually scattered to four winds, drawn either by personal duty or by call to further adventure. The hero remained in Denerim, a celebrity among the commoners and a fixture at court, at least for a time. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed both upon land and upon each other. These warbands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais, or crossed the shining sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Aragorn sank his blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Frelam would hear of him, however. Okay, am I done? I think I'm done. Dragon Age Origins. It's been a wonderful Let's Play, and it is nice to have ended it, but it's sad as well. But my Dragon Age adventure is not over yet. I will be Let's Playing Dragon Age 2 as soon as I get my hands on it. It will come out here in Sweden March 11. And I will get it the day it comes out. I might be able to start recording and uploading exactly when I get it, but I'm not sure. I want it to be as good as possible, so I don't want to rush it, but I really want to get it out soon, because Dragon Age 2, I'm so fucking excited. I'm sorry for the swear word, but why am I sorry for the swear word? I say fuck all the time. Fuck tits. Okay. Thanks for watching this Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for Dragon Age 2 and other games on my channel. Thanks everybody. Thanks for your support. Thank you for everything. And goodbye.